If I can name all the dumb things Gen Z has done, I could probably buy 3 packs of boxers because the way Gen Z is shitting on these people. So you're telling me you're going to cancel somebody that said something 10 years ago, a decade ago? No, keep in mind, we live in a generation where saying a joke is not even funny anymore because all the Emilys take it very seriously. Today is not about Gen Z. Well, yes, it is, but still, we're going to talk about the baby. No, he's apparently getting canceled for making a homophobic or gay joke at Rolling Loud, which I don't really get why you cancel him over a joke. But yet again, yo, Emily's take it to heart. Now, don't get me wrong, what he said was very offensive to some people and it was very messed up, but y'all didn't have to cancel him. That was very unnecessary. Y'all should apologize to that man. Because dude is losing record deals. His life is going down track. But I'm saying the music bounces it out, and all the money he has just bounces out. Okay, that's enough from the baby. We're gonna talk about Gen Z. Now, if you don't know what Gen Z is, basically the people that were born in like 1996 to like 2005 or seven. I don't remember. Now there is a Gen Alpha, which is like the kids that were born in like 2010, which is the problem as well. Literally in the 90s there was no, you know what I'm saying, Gen Z. There was no cancel culture because social media wasn't around. People had common sense back then, but now we have technology and people lost their common sense and made up a thing called kill all men. In my opinion, it just sounds like bogus because why would you want to do that? We basically made the world, about 90% of it. Now I'm not saying that women aren't anything, didn't do anything, which they did. They invented some stuff, but that's really it. But all I'm saying is the girls in this generation need to be more thankful because there would be no iPhones or TVs or electricity. Emily, just because your boyfriend Chad broke up with you does not mean you can say kill all men, men are dogs. You can't do that. But where this all comes from is Twitter. Twitter is the main problem. I don't use Twitter because, well, it's just boring. But literally, this is where cancel culture came from. Twitter, because literally you'll literally get doxxed, booted, canceled, all of the above over an opinion. Now, let's say some Americans move to North Korea. They can't say that. They'll probably get executed. Why can't we live like civilized people? This is just making us bad. Now let's talk about feminism. I have no problem with feminism, just as long as you don't take it to a certain extent, saying kill all men. But literally, people have made up a thing called men spreading and men explaining. What? What?
Nigga, what?
What does that even mean? And then some girls, I'm saying, protest saying they don't need Father's Day as a thing. Just because your dad left you when you were younger does not mean you can do that. It needs to stop. This is straight fatherless behavior. This is not normal. Then let's talk about body positivity. Now, there's two different things between body positivity and fat shaming. Now, there's being nice and then there's being too nice. Now, I understand if you're fat and you're trying to, I'm saying, work out, lose that weight. I understand that, but if you're just being fat on purpose and blame everything on everybody else, they're just fucking fat. Because literally nobody asked for your opinion. Like, sit down. What? Stand up. Because you're probably gonna break the chair. Okay, so I'm going back because missed some information about the baby. Now, the girl that made Levitating, I'm saying the baby was on that song. She's trying to get it taken off of I'm saying Apple Music, Spotify, and everything else. Like, that's selfish. Even though that's your song, he had a whole verse on it. Like, come on now, it's just a joke. But literally, we live in a generation where you have to watch what you say. I mean, you have to do that now, but still, if you sit in front of a camera or on live stream, you'll get canceled, which is very retarded. Now, who came up with cancel culture? I'm guessing it's women. Now, I'm not saying that all women are bad. I'm just saying that they just don't use their fucking brain. I don't get, I'm saying, how gay people get a month, 30 days, and then military people get like a day. I don't get that. I'm gonna move to Russia. Sienna May, you know the situation between her and how he sexually assaulted Jack, right? She should have been canceled. But they decided to let her off scot-free. Now, let's say that the roles were reversed. He would have been canceled. He would have been, I'm saying, thrown in jail. Therefore, he's a monster. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. What's the difference? You know what I'm saying? And it's sad that some people, I'm saying, agree with her. And there's some men that agree with her. But they're just fucking fat Discord mods. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad. Now, some of you is going to be in the comment section like, oh my gosh, that's fucking sexist, fatism, whatever the fuck there is in the book. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just going to write some shit and just get him canceled as fast as possible. Now, there's people that deserve to be canceled, like a little more, previous video, and other people saying anime. What I gotta say is this is the end of the video, and I hope you liked it. If you didn't, well, I hope you choke on a Popeye's biscuit. But other than that, I'm out. I don't feel like putting the intro in or outro, so I'm just gonna leave. Bye.
Someone come kill me, please. I got weightlifting and